It's time.
Oh, wow, you are quick on the gun, Witch. You're not even waiting until I'm on camera to say hi. Good afternoon to you as well, and good afternoon to all of you out there in Twitch land or YouTube verse. Civics, how are you? It's been a minute, my friend. Okay. Claim some stuff here. Look at that. Look at that. Carbonite 5. A whole 100 crystals. Whole 100 crystals. Just fantastic work. Been good. Been good. Been a little busy on my end. We had my birthday last week and Sam's birthday, and my mom was here, and we went to New York, and just trying to get back into the groove. Back into the swing of things. But yeah, it's good to be back streaming. It's good to see ya. It's good to see ya. So yeah, we got all kinds of stuff to handle today. We got us a territory battle. We got us we got us some conquest for what it's worth on a easy mode. And we got contraband cargo, and we have our first assault battle that we've ever had. Oh, dude, I'm glad that you're here now. You know, I don't expect everybody here every single time. You know, that's a huge ask, but anytime you can stop by, it's always wonderful. So yeah, we can do this assault battle. I mean, some of it. We can't do all of it. We're not going to challenge tier 3. But yeah, we're gonna put in some time on this today, for sure. And what can I do for contraband cargo? I can do that one because we don't have 6-star yet. So okay. So let's go hop into, well, I'm glad you're here too. I'm really glad you're here. Let's go hop into TB and see what we can do for platoons and missions. Captain Rex, I really need you to get to, ooh, gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. I mean, this, honest to God, might be worth me spending $5 to get the crystals to finish him. I mean, although at this rate, if I keep refreshing, yeah, because for Thrawn, I would still need to get Chopper. 22 more shards. Which, I mean, between that and Cantina battles, interesting place we're finding ourselves in here. Okay, so we can pick up those 10 from that. Hey, Legion, what's up with you, my friend? Good afternoon to you. Oh, coffee. I'm going with the big cup today. Don't know how many ounces are in it, but it's very, very heavy. Okay, mods. Sure, these, why not? Really, dog? I'm not saying dog to like, what up, dog? I'm talking to my dog who's, you know, decided to wait until I sat down to start streaming to be like, I need to use the bathroom, Dad. Ooh. Okay, we're making some moves today, my friends. Restart, multi-sim, boom. Because, yeah, we can now get this 6 stars, which is amazing. Hopefully, yeah, we got the 500k. That's awesome. This is awesome. This ship took me forever on my main account when I was trying to get that done, and yeah, that's just that just makes me very, very happy. Very, very happy. Making some progress on Biggs. Let's take a look at Wedge. Where's Wedge? Wedge, we're very, very far along. Okay, we can't do anything with Wedge today. How's the Legion? How's the fish smoking coming, man? So yeah, so now we've got what's happening here. Oh, wait, that's right. I can earn these from contraband cargo. Wouldn't that be a treat? Okay. Because, yeah, I would love to get Thrawn to 7 stars to get Chimera up even higher. Get it a little more power. Yeah, I can almost G12 him. I need these. I need these real bad. And but maybe I can snag some from there. Grab some from Raven's Claw, hopefully. A couple. Okay. Darn. So, Rex, I need 8 more shards for. Chopper, I need 14. And then I can go for... Oh, wait. Chopper, I need 4. And then I can go for Thrawn. Maybe that'll be tomorrow. I wish there was a better way to get... Or a faster way to get the Chimera stars, but... Gotta get 6-star ships, and yeah, everybody knows you've done it yourselves. I'm sure getting those ships started up is just a monstrous pain in the ass, monstrously time consuming. I'm gonna see how many times I can fit monstrous into this sentence. Yeah. Yeah, ships are just. I will never quite comprehend why ships don't get accelerated the same way that characters do. It's very, very confusing to me. But, you know, it's also kind of a whatever situation. So, you know, it is what it is, as I always love to say. Oh, look, I can buy me some Dark Trooper Gideon shards. Yeah, it's just, yeah, it's not. They got it. They made so many good changes. They need to keep it going with what they've done. They need to go a little bit farther. They need to accelerate some of these key ships that are needed for unlocks. Like the X-wings and the Ghost and the Phantom and all that. They need to punch that up a little bit. That's honestly probably my biggest remaining complaint. Oh wow, look at that. Some guy's rocking a level 84 Iden. I don't think we're going to be able to beat this, but we'll see. If Vader can get a good dance going.
Coming back with a smack. Beat marathon, I'm a killer on the track. Never modern talk, coming back with a smack. Last year fools never lost his back. Thirsty for blood, even more just like that. I'm a killer on the track.
Okay. We're showing some promise here. Hit it. Oh yeah. There we go. The power of the merciless massacre, Zeta. Shining through. Of course, I need to do his other one, so I would have popped old Spy there out of invisibility, but that's for another day. I'm very happy with that result. Okay, fleet battle. What do we got? Ooh, I love that assist hit. That is hardcore. Wow. Phantom living up to its name, kind of being elusive here. Boom. That was cake. That was very, very easy. Okay, we'll see where we're at for dailies. Ugh. Getting about the time to get rid of some of this, I think. Just a little trim, not a full shave, but yeah. It's getting pretty wild and woolly. Hi, dog. How you doing, Ted? Hi, Teddy. You're a good puppy. Okay, let's go look at TV and see what we can get done. We are apparently overachieving currently because we're at 11 stars on Hoth, and we weren't projected to get more. Like, we thought we'd get 1 star here and then maybe 3-star here's and then a star in each one of these, and now we're showing some excellent progress. Rebel or Republic capital ship 3-star, light side 3-star. Okay. All right, let's see how this goes. It has been a... Ooh, what do we got going on here? Oh! Damn! Yeah, I haven't had to deal with with Hoth mechanics in a minute. Yeah, that ion cannon was like, nope, you gone, son. Oh, that's easy. Very, very easy. Wow. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind. Oh, yeah, if we don't 3-star this, I'm going to be shocked. Okay. Push for 2nd star. That might be a pretty big ask. What are we at down here? Okay. Teddy, stop it. That's Sammy, buddy. Okay, no platoons for me. This is very nice and relaxed, though. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? Sabine? Yeah, you can have my Sabine. Rolo. Oh, we're getting 8 Rolo shards. You know, let's see what we can do. Oh. Okay. Let's get creative. Teddy, stop it, please, buddy. Let's see what we can do. It's been 2 years since I've had to do this, so I feel like we don't want that probe droid blowing up in our face. I need to get Yoda some Zetas so he can get the bonus turn and all that good stuff. Yeah, spread the love, Yoda. Spread the love. Such a good freaking character. Still, even today, this guy, he's just incredible. I'm wondering if one day we will get a GL Yoda because, I mean, if anybody deserves it, it's probably him. But God, this one's already so good. It's like, what could they improve on? What could they make better? Get some foresight. You taunt. God, what a just an absolute nostalgia trip this event is. We got to get Veers gone. Or stunned, locked down, something. Man, these guys are holding up really, really well. Okay. Oh, darn it. I didn't see the taunt come up. I was kind of in autopilot. There we go. Dispelled. He's got nothing to spread yet. Can't land that stun on him. Try to finish him off. There it is. All right. I think we probably got it. So there's another Rolo shard for the guild. You know, the vital Rolo. Although Princess Leia unlock requirement, or Leia Organa unlock requirement, excuse me. GL Leia unlock requirement Rolo is. So, you know, not a bad character to start unlocking stuff for. Boom. Okay. Clear. I mean, that is now one less team that I'm going to have, but we will see what we can do. Do I need to get Arc Trooper unlocked? No, Rolo isn't a bad tune. In fact, her TB Omicron is pretty good, especially on Hoth and Geo and all that. She's not the powerhouse she used to be. That's all. You know, I'm not knocking the character. It's just she, just like every other character with power creep and new things coming out, she's just not as up there as she used to be. But she's still a very good character. And with some datacrons, and she can do some pretty nasty stuff still. Yep. Santa Staros is a great home for her. Yeah, they did. Santa, you know, bringing in Santa, they have her as the lead, and then, you know, you got a home for her and Captain Han and stuff like that. Ooh, I'm going to have to try that. I normally just throw GL Leia in the lead, but throwing Rolo in the lead? Oh, shit, I'll do that today. Oh, wait. Mine might be in platoons. I'll have to check. No, it was yesterday I platooned her, I think. I might be good. Rex? Good job, Rex. Good job, buddy. Yeah, I've got it on my main. I would when we were doing Geo back in the day still. I would put her in lead and hit auto and walk away, and they would full clear on light side Geo, which is light side Geo is not an easy TB, not by any stretch of the imagination. So yeah, her Omicron is legit. Yeah. Dodged. Come on. That is absolutely okay. As soon as I'm done on this account, which won't be too long, because we're just gonna go over and hit the piddly little conquest that I can do. We're heading over to the main account, and that is going to be the first battle I do. Rolo lead over GL Leia. Because yeah, that just sounds like way too much fun. I feel like this is the stage we're gonna die, but we had a good run with these guys. Clearing 3 with level 80, no gear, no Zetas, clone troopers is not horrible. Yep. Bye-bye. It's okay. It's okay. All right, and we'll do we'll do Phoenix here, and then we'll throw whatever there, and then 16, 14. Okay, we'll do Phoenix real quick. My C-Rex should be available. Have you ever played around with putting Chupio on that team? Because that's one of my favorite things to do for fun. Throwing Chupio under Leia. Well, I guess it'll be under Rolo, but like he just gets absurd damage, especially on the. Oh wait, my Chupio might be in platoons, but we'll do a comp. We'll do a fun comp. It'll be a good time. Right, but she can still ramp his damage with his AoE. That's what I use him for, because he just hits insanely hard under her. I mean, not as hard as Drogon, but I'm always using Drogon. You know, I'm always using the typical comp. So in TB, where I know I can get away with it, and also I never use CLS in Rote, so yeah, his AoE just ramps insanely high. Like, because, you know, if, like, on day 2 of Rote, when you're on Braca, they have, like, the 5 waves of Stormtroopers. So you're putting her, you're doing her log roll thing, putting him under stealth, letting him, you know, taking his turn meter away, getting him the bonus damage. He'll melt, like, entire stacks with his AoE, because he gets one more instance of damage for every kill that he gets. So between that and her log roll thing, you can build him up insanely high. I think we're on Kashyyyk today, but yeah, even there, it should still be fantastic. Assuming I need to make sure I didn't platoon her. I know I platooned her yesterday. I can't remember if I had to platoon her today. I usually use Leia on Kashyyyk anyways. I do JMK and Leia, and then we'll have we unlocked Zepho, so we'll have some Zepho missions to do. So for once, I'll get to use most of my light side teams. Yeah, Zepho is really well done. It's a very, unfortunately, we can't go too crazy on Zepho because we build it up for a couple of days before we 3-star it, so we kind of have to be careful not to bump a whole bunch of unnecessary score on it, and they'll lock us out. Plus, we do have the Bo-Katan Mandalore mission on Tatooine. We also have the Reva mission, but that one, they don't like us to do that until platoons are ready to go, to get rid of the pirate that spawns. So I don't know if we'll be able to do that one until later, but we'll definitely do the Bo-Katan one and whatever else we can do. Ooh, these guys are thick. Well, and I'm very thankful that we're able to get to Zepho and Mandalore, because you get the crates on those planets. Not only do you get a star, but you get some very, 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 very handy Kairos, which I just used a ton of with Jar Jar. So yeah, my stocks are completely drained. Used all my Omicrons, used most of my Zetas. I don't know that I'm going to be able to do anything with Luthien right after Conquest. In fact, I might not do anything with him anyways, just because I'll wait for Arnold to test him and everything like that. But I need to get Morgan Elsbeth done. I need to get the new Death Trooper done. And I don't know if Luthien's going to be taking the Saw Gerrera team up to a GL level or whatever, but yeah, I only got so much stuff to go around. Oh, look at that. 20 waves in a TB. Ooh, nice. That is a nice bonus right there. 1,000, get one. That is amazing. Okay, what do we got going on here? Guild activity reward. Yeah, I'm actually even kind of contemplating. I'm kind of contemplating putting. Who do I use? Who do I use? Like, I might just unlock all the zones so I can just focus my energies on Datacron farming and just get whatever crate I can get. And then just finish the unlock next conquest, since that's, going to be an option. Because his shards will still be showing up, and I only need like 70, so I might just take it nice and chill. But because I don't know why Luthien I just cannot get worked up for. Like, they make him seem awesome in that last stage where you fight him, but that's with a bunch of over prepared and and sector feats and things like that, or sector bonuses attached to it. So I'm really kind of hoping he turns out to be like an Admiral Trench level stinker, because I would rather not be forced into dealing with him until I'm a little bit more ready or stocked up again. Because my gear has taken an absolute pounding these past few weeks with all the new characters. And I mean, we didn't get a kit reveal this week, but I mean, I know if not next week, then the week after they're gonna probably drop either the Night Mothers or Shin Haiti. So yeah, I need to get inventory. I need to get stuff stocked up, and because I still need to finish 2 other characters before I can worry about another one. Jar Jar obviously is a priority. He's a transformative character for the Gungans, so I had to prioritize him over everybody else. But if I want to have a shot at getting GL Tano when she's released, or close to when she's released. Really? Luthien with Mothma, Rex, Ray. Which would free up your unaligned force user team for Inquisitors or any number of other things. That's interesting. Yeah, damn it. But how many Omicrons does it take to get him that awesome, I guess, is the big question. If it needs every Omicron, I'm not going to be able to put anything on him at the start, because I used all my damn Omicrons. I still have a missing Omicron on Jar Jar, because he takes 3 for Grand Arena. So I don't know. We'll see. I should have put Han in the lead. I don't know why I didn't, but we're landing debuffs, so I guess it's okay. So it's not a complete waste, but yeah, Han's a much better leader. Well, I was really hoping that something that I like, there would be a cheap enough pack that would come along that would have some Omis in it, because I wanted to give Death Trooper Peridia his Territory War one, because I think it's got the potential to be pretty awesome. But the only person I've seen a video from attempting to use it was Arnold, and he took it up against a Queen Amidala team, and they got completely nuked out. So he never even got to try it. So it might not be as good as it reads on paper, but I mean, there's a chance. Yeah, if Luthien can take out Ray, then that's saying a lot. I might give it a week. Just let the first week of GAC data come in for 5v5 to see what it's looking like, and then make a decision. By then I should have an Omicron. Ugh, okay. This might be the end. These guys are thick, they're hitting hard. As soon as these droids decide to blow up in my face, it's going to be over. He did misplay in the video. He did. I mean, I knew the title of the video was like, "This is disastrous," and I'm like, oh no, is the Kron horrible? Did he fuck up by putting it on? No, he just... his attempt was disastrous. The Omicron's not disastrous. Well, by some miracle, we're surviving this wave. Wow, I thought we were done for, but we got it. If this one doesn't, I'm just going to put it on auto. There we go. Finish us off. Come on. Because I know I'm not beating the whole damn thing. So there we go. There we go. All right, beautiful. So now we'll deploy. We'll head to, we'll see what we can get done in Secrets and Shadows. What are we at? 15, 16. Let's just deploy up here. Okay, so, oh wait, we have Countryman Cargo to do as well, so we'll hit this real quick. Why this isn't simmable, I have no clue, but this needs to be simmable. This really needs to be simmable. This is not, there's no need to have to play this. The rewards aren't that great. I just can't believe Sammy's eating again. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Now, luckily with that one, I go in there with, Kersantin and Bausch and Han and Chewie. As long as I can have everybody alive when I get to Kersantin's taunt, I can put it on auto. And then I'll take it off auto to use Jabba's ultimate on on one of the Death Troopers in the last wave and then put it back on auto. But I can usually auto it, but it's still, it's a 15, 20 minute time period, depending on how many times I have to reset if somebody doesn't, if nobody survives the opening part. But yeah, there's a lot of quality of life that they could do to make stuff simmable that isn't simmable just to save us time. Because between the raid and TB and TW, there's a lot of and Conquest right now is adding to it. There's just a lot of time that's needed to get all your stuff done, and I'm glad that I get to play the game. But stupid little stuff like this, I mean, this isn't even on the level of a fleet arena battle. This should be absolutely simmable, There's far too much in the game that should be simmable that isn't. Mine's like 285, so it's usually like something, if they decide to focus on Chewie, for whatever reason, they'll focus on Chewie, and if they focus on him and they manage to get him down, I'll just restart it. Usually at worst, I'll have to restart once or twice. Okay, so I don't know how many waves, if any, we'll be able to get done on this, but we'll give it a try. Okay, I think we're gonna do okay. We'll see how Sidious treats us. That's the hurdle with this one. Can you live through Sidious doing his thing? Oh, yeah, I do. Chewie's true damage it's a lot. It just makes the event go a lot quicker. That's why I use him. It was something somebody in my guild suggested a long time ago, and I was like, that sounds like a great idea to me. All right. Yeah, no, I hear you. Well, yeah, and if you have full Hut Cartel, Kersantin is taunting from the get-go, so... So yeah, my way is a little more high risk. Same reward, higher risk, but, less involvement on my part. I can do other stuff for a few minutes while that's running. So on my main account, this is the only assault battle that I don't have fully simmable. I have not been able to get the last tier done yet, but I either need to put better mod, or I need to get some more relic levels on a few more Phoenix members, or I need to see if any of these new Night Sisters, any combination of these new characters can make a difference for it. Dodged the thing that could stun him. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, these assault battles, I forgot how good these rewards are starting out. Like, 1.2 million credits, all these shards. It's a nice little bundle to get the snag. So we'll go until we can't anymore. It'd be, like I said, it'd be really nice to maybe get to Mythic, but Mythic is probably asking quite a bit. But an R1 Marin to work on CT3. My Scribe's the man. I'm gonna have to watch. Because, yeah, Marin is a very big difference maker. Mine's still only G12, but maybe it'll be close enough, you know, with mods and whatnot that I can actually get it done. Because, yeah, it'd be nice to have every assault battle fully simmable. Except I don't think you can... Can you sim the new... Can you sim the new one with the Vontra Bros? I can't remember because I've only done it, you know, like twice, like everybody else. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice to have them all done. Don't let him... If he does the AoE right here, we might be screwed. Oh, we lived. Whew. Okay. Alright, so looking at the damage he did to me right there, I don't think we're going to get Mythic today. I think we're going to be lucky if we can clear the next one, because I feel like he's going to one-shot most of my team on the next tier up. But also, like, if I remember, didn't they tone him down for this? Like, not even that long ago, like a year ago? So that's him toned down. Yeah, this one's always kind of been insane. See, the other thing about the new one being simmable is, to me, it's a little bit of the equivalent of, like, if you watched X-Men 97 on Disney Plus, and they give you the option to skip the intro. It's like, I'm never going to skip that intro, because this is some of the most epic theme music ever, and I'm never going to not listen to it. So, with the new Duel of the Fates thing, I will very likely play a couple of those manually just to get the cool Duel of the Fates battle, you know? Oh, nice hit. Okay. So I have a really bad feeling we're going to get nuked out by Sidious in the middle wave on this next one, but it's probably worth throwing my team at it just to see how we're going to shape up. I mean, greatest duel ever. I mean, I remember I was still basically a kid when that movie came out. What is that? I was like 19 or something when Phantom Menace was released, 20. And, like, I know back then it was not considered to be a very good movie. And there was a lot of criticisms for it, and some of it warranted, some of it didn't. I feel like it's aged well. But so put aside Duel of the Fates. That opening scene where you see, they try to kill Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan in the conference room, and then they come busting out and they're tearing through the halls, killing droids and using force speed. We'd never seen anything like that from the Jedi up until that point. And it was just, I just fell in love with it from then. And then, then Duel of the Fates, which they kind of, I'm not going to say spoiled, but they definitely gave us the teaser in the trailer of Darth Maul with his double-bladed saber. But yeah, between that and Anakin and Obi-Wan in Episode 3, we kind of made it through Sidious. Yeah, 1999. Yeah, I was still a kid, but damn, that was it was something to see. It was something to see. And then when we saw Yoda duel Dooku, it was kind of the same thing. Like, oh my God, look, Yoda's an old man with a cane, and now he's kicking ass with a lightsaber. This is amazing. Well, we're not going to get to sim it, but it's looking like we might have a small chance to at least clear it. It's going to depend on Nihilus, really. Because they're doing pretty good autoing it. All right. Let's see what happens here. Rex is still standing, so I feel like we're still in the fight a little bit. Oh, but Nihilus he's thick, and now he's extra thick because he zapped Chop. Not happy. Yeah. I don't count Rex out ever, but he's gonna get another Annihilate here in a turn or two, and it's not even gonna matter. Yep, there it is. Okay, well, hey, that was a good run. I think if we'd gotten there with one or two more people alive, we would have had a chance, but not bad. Not bad at all. I'll definitely take it. And we'll see this again here in a few weeks, and we'll hopefully have Rex at 7 stars and with a Zeta or 2 to make things even easier. So what do we got for achievements? Yes, beautiful. All that's useful. Okay. So, Conquest, which, by the way, is just complete dog shit on easy mode, even worse than normal. And, barely worth doing. But it's free rewards, more or less, so we will take said free rewards. How many light side Mandalorians? Defeat 20. Okay, it doesn't matter. Because I think I have a light side Mandalorian. Shit rewards is definitely better than no rewards. That is not a lie. But, let's look at actual Mandalorians. Okay. So I could do, like, Phoenix and throw Mando in on the back end. Between him and Sabine, maybe. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Shit rewards is definitely better than no rewards, but just the simple fact that there are approximately zero shards for characters available in this is kind of a disgrace, if you want my opinion. There should be character shards, but there's not, so I wonder how many of these kills Rex is sniping from Sabine here. Well, she got that one at least. Did we get anything? We got one. We got a kill. Yeah. Having Rex on there is kind of... Yeah, I know. But I did not know that. So it was kind of a surprise. And then compile that with the fact that they're still trying to sell this $30 pass even to easy mode. Like, people are going to buy this doing easy mode, and it's an app. I mean, it's great getting Kairos, but 25 Kairos isn't worth $30. And the rewards that you're getting from this don't justify the cost. Yeah, I think you get... Yeah, so there's a Zeta down there, 2 Zetas. What do you get from this? That's what you get for buying the pass. That's like your instant reward. It's not even Omicrons. So yeah, just I'm not super thrilled with the rewards. But, you know, this stuff is valuable when you're starting out. There's no lie, but these rewards need to be a little bit better. These rewards need to be better. That's just my opinion. You know, it is what it is situation. Yeah, 2 whole Zetas. You are 10% of the way to making a character a little bit better. Yeah, Rex is definitely sniping these kills. And Sabine too, or Hera. Yeah, it's just, this Conquest Pass Plus for easy mode. Like, CG isn't always amazing, but they're typically not incredibly predatory. But this, for somebody who isn't watching streams, who's just starting out playing the game, and they're looking at this, they don't know what any of this means, they don't know what any of this does, what any of this is going to get them. When compared, especially when you go up and up and up in the difficulties, this is predatory for a player that doesn't know better. And you know people are buying it on easy mode. And it makes me very, very angry. It makes me very angry. Like this, they need to have an adjusted pass or an adjusted price or something, because this is the same price across all difficulties, and the rewards, if you're going to charge the same price, you need to have the same rewards. That's my opinion. Like, if you're gonna, yeah. And then you get access to Proving Grounds also on easy. You can't do Proving Grounds until you're a certain GP level. Like, it makes me very, very mad. It's super predatory, and you know people have fallen for it. You know, that's just my TED talk for the day. So if you're new, don't do it. Don't buy the pass until, I mean, you could justify it on normal if they're giving you the Omicrons, but yeah, just don't freaking buy it. Exactly. No Proving Ground, still 4 million, but they're selling you this pass on easy mode that gets you access to something you can't even do if you're a starting out player. So, like, yeah, it's just insanely predatory. Okay, Sabine got another kill. Yeah, no, and it's not even. It's probably more of an oversight on their part that nobody's even thinking about what that pass, like how it reflects and how it looks for an easy mode player. So I'm trying to give them a little bit of the benefit of the doubt here, but yeah, it's not great. It's not a great situation. It's not, and it's a really, really bad look for CG. It's a horrible look for CG to have that pass for sale to easy mode. And I think there probably you could do a legitimate. I can target Mon Mothma. That's kind of funny. There's probably even a legitimate complaint that you could do to like the Better Business Bureau about it because it's the same price but less value. Not that I'm saying you should complain to the Better Business Bureau, but there's probably something there. Hey, look at that. I'm just racking up feats left and right. I have enough energy for a couple more battles, but I'm just going to do this last one to try to get all 9 cards. Win without Jedi, Sith, or unaligned Force users. Okay, so we will... But we need to do all dark sides. We will grab an Empire team. We'll do this, and then we'll grab like a basic bitch rebel team and throw Rex on the back end because he should be able to AoE this whole team to just oblivion. Look at that, Sector 2. Okay, so no Jedi, Sith, or unaligned Force users. So we will do Rebels. We'll have you. We'll throw you in there. You're a Jedi, so you're disqualified. And bam, bam. We'll do this. He should be able to, even diminished like he is, he should be able to AoE everybody with all the ZA cards. This should be very winnable, and we don't need to win with everybody surviving. If he was at full stamina, he would definitely have taken out everybody with that one AoE. Tips for speeder bike. You doing the speeder bike raid? And hello there, Sensa. Speeder bike raid is... I mean, what team are you using, I guess, is probably the first question that needs to be answered. I mean, he's not wrong. The other answer is hit auto, hope for the best. You know, get as many teams as you can. Hit auto and see where you land. I mean, I know that's not an ideal answer, but it's a legit one. Okay, let's head over to the main account. So we will be loaded up here in just a second. How many teams are you able to throw at the speeder bike raid? Yeah, because if you want to dig deep into, it's loading up now, folks. Just hang in there a second. If you want to dig deep into the speeder bike raid to maximize your score, there's definitely a way to do that. But it requires characters you probably don't have, and then a certain level of modding to hit with all those characters to maximize your score. But yeah, if you're able to put a team of Ewoks together, just put them on auto, send them. If you're able to put a couple rebel teams together, Imperial troopers, whatever, just do as many teams as you can, hit auto, and I mean, call it a day. Because without the deep dive into the modding strategies and things like that, there's just only so far you can go. All right, we got to knock this out real fast. Yeah, just put the best teams together you can at the highest tiers you can and call it a day. Put it on auto and just take your scores. Unless your guild is putting, you need to hit this many points thing on you. In that case, obviously support your guild as best you can. But Aiden is very good for it. Aiden is incredible for it. Imperial troopers are all great for it. Alright, we're back to being able to do really good damage again. That animation's hilarious. Yes, we know. We've seen this every day. All right. Well, that's done. So we will head to TV. Take a look at how platoons are doing. It'd be really, really nice if I could jump right into the Riva mission, but that one I might have to put off. Let's see what's happening. Okay, we are at 0 of 6. That's fantastic. We're getting close. We're getting close. We're waiting on some folks. Nobody's tried this yet. Alright. So, no stars. This is the one we will use. Clear squad. Rebels. Oh, good. I do have my Rolo. Civics, what was the team that you said you did for this? Yeah, I'm not using Sierra. Is this... We'll see if Civics answers, but I think if I'm remembering, I can always scroll up and chat too. Yep, okay. That's it. Yep, that's it. All right. Hi, Ted. Freaking love Drogon. Oh, I was hoping she'd have it cooled down, her AoE, but oh well. Sammy, take it easy, buddy. Yeah, it's pretty odd. They're not even getting turns. It's pretty impressive. I haven't even felt the need to use the ultimate yet. Yeah, this is fun. I'm going to have to... This is going to be standard now. And oh god, if I'm remembering, so like say R2 dies, don't his stats get spread to everybody else? Like, isn't it a stacking thing? As people die, the stats just get pushed up onto everybody, so you can end up ramping. Yeah, I'm remembering that right. Yeah, that was about the easiest time I've ever had with this mission. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. Thank you for that, Civics. Thank you for that. That was pretty awesome. GR. Yeah, me too. I mean, because how many times have we done this battle? I've dozens. Like I've been in rope basically since it came out, so I've done this fight a lot. I've done all the fights a lot. Like anything to get a little variety. I'm super happy to see. Spread it. Uh-oh. You know, that happens sometimes. It's not great, but it happens sometimes. Like, oh, hang on 1 second, folks. All right, sorry about that, folks. My mother left today to go back to the airport, so she was just letting me know that she was at her gate. So that's all. Just a little bit of real life intruding. Wait, hang on. Before I do anything crazy, let me just double check that. Okay, this is not the day. This is not these days blend together. This is not the day that the ghost is required in the middle sector. That's tomorrow. Or the day after or whatever, but it's not today. If I can get a few more assists out of this fleet, that would be great. Especially with them ramping up these stacks of formation. It's not great. Getting ugly up here. And that's the ball game. It happens every now and again, losing this one, but not very often. If you can't get him gone in a hurry, you're probably screwed. I mean, there's still a chance if we can get the ultimate off, but it's not looking very likely. Oh well, it happens every now and again when you're not getting the assist from Profundity. You know, my biggest complaint, probably my only complaint, is that the assists are not quite as consistent as I would like them to be. We don't bother with the fleet mission here. Where's Acklay? Right there. So we're going to start with Acklay. Last time I did this, I had some success using this setup. Since my SLKR, normally I'd use Inquisitors, but we have to save them for the Reva mission, and my SLKR is in a platoon. Yeah, exactly. Hitting ultimate's still no guarantee. Interesting. Some of my guildmates are reporting some weird RNG with the Bo-Katan mission, so we'll have to see how that pans out. But cannot use Inquisitors. This is the one part I hate about having to wait for platoons, but wanting to get this content out on the stream is I just need to be incredibly careful about what I use and where I use it, because if I accidentally use one of the Inquisitors, like Reva would be an absolute disaster to use on something other than the Reva unlock mission, because she really makes it easy. So yeah, I have to be careful, I guess, is all. Yeah, just use Reva to get Reva. Well, I mean, obviously before we had Reva, we did it the old... And nobody in the guild needs Reva. Like, everybody's got her. So, I mean, we're just doing it mostly to, like, maintain the... Just to stay in practice in case we get somebody or we need to recruit and be like, hey, we get this many Reva shards or whatever. But I have to say that I'd imagine most guilds who we would grab a person from would probably have or be close to Reva, but it's one of those things. It's like, oh, we can get cam shards or whatever. It's just one of those things you put on the guild's resume and for the guild advertisement. But yeah, I wish we didn't have to worry about it. You're not wrong. We do get an absolute ton of shard shop currency. And I mean, we usually get like 40, 45-ish, give or take, depending on RNG, you know, and if like people have to try it before the platoons are done and the pirate's gone, you know, that pirate can screw some shit up. Okay. Yeah, nobody's tried. We're at a platoon. 0 of 1. Alright, we'll see what's happening here. We'll see what the weirdness is all about. If only we didn't have to watch this freaking cutscene. But it's basically a mini crate dragon raid. Same mechanics, just less people. Much shorter. Much, much shorter. And there it is. So I've tried it with Paz before and did not have good success with him. So I just recommend Bo. And you're stuck with Bo and Bam, but I recommend Grogu as the third. But yeah, it's copy pasta. 100% copy pasta. I'm going to go refill my coffee mug while you guys enjoy the show that the Hut Cartel's putting on. grab coffee. Jabba! Come on, man. I pay you big bucks to finish this stuff faster. What is this slug even doing? I could get coffee, have a conversation with my son, a conversation with my wife, and come back in time to see him finish the battle. That worm is slacking. Okay, what do I have for bounty hunters? Oh, Grief is in platoons. I am Mando. God, I hate doing this without Grief, but... And Cyan and Django. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, so my guildmate was saying on that Bo-Katan mission that he... The dragon didn't use the acid attack at the start like he typically would, and ate somebody and then immediately did the acid attack, which meant that whoever got eaten was gone permanently and they just couldn't recover. So it seems like a bad RNG run from where I'm standing, but I mean, luckily... Get him out of there. And this is why doing it without Grief kind of sucks. Well, we got it done. Alright, so we got this fleet mission, then we'll head to Zepho and we'll do a couple little things. And then we'll go do some conquest and then call it an afternoon. I think I'll squeeze in the Riva mission. Why did I pick Empire? What the hell is wrong with me? Bounty Hunter, thank you. Yeah, I don't know when I'll squeeze in the Riva mission. It's gonna depend. I mean, it's just depending on my guildmates putting in down their characters at this point, which could happen in the next 10 minutes or it could happen 5 hours from now. Well, that was a lot more smooth. This one sometimes gives me issues. sometimes. But that was a fairly clean run. Okay, so we can do. We'll do this fleet battle. They want us to wait for platoons on this because there's a get reward up for grabs. Unaligned force users, that'll be Ray. Q Squidward gif. What's up, Hippo? How you doing, brother? So let's see. What kind of a team can we... Kind of a team clear. Stay away from Inquisitors. We need to hold on to the Cal. Unaligned force users, so we want to save Ray and Seer and all them. Don't have enough Gungans. Oh, shoot. What can I do here? What can I do for a fun, cohesive team? I was about to say, oh, Maldalorians, and then that's the wrong goddamn Maul. Yeah, I need to get the rest of my Gungans up to at least R7. Well, we see how the dude bros do today. I'm thinking they're not going to do great. I'm not super in love with this team outside of the raid and GAC. It is something I say fairly often, but yeah, not crazy in love with these guys when they're not when they don't have the Omicrons active. They're a very, very different team. Sam, buddy. Sammy, go see your mom, bud. This will be the last time she shows up in crates. It's because of, you know, the cycles. She was the primary character, and then Luthien replaced her. She got dumped to the secondary. So yeah, this will be the last time she's in the crates, and you'll have to do, you know, proving grounds in a year or snag her from other sources. She'll show up in the vendors still in the next one, or she should show up in the vendors on the next one at any rate. So like you should be able to get shards from like the data cards in the next conquest. You should. Because like Bane is sitting in mine right now, along with I can't remember who else is there, but yeah, you should hopefully, in theory, have the option to be able to get some more shards from her from the vendor. So if you end up being like 10 short, you should be okay. How many shards do you need, Hippo? Okay, so this battle has been made fairly easy because of the Marauder. So if you have Marauder, make sure to bring him. But yeah, negotiators required. I mean, okay, so here's the thing. What's your Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan status? Because if they're not ready to go, yeah, she's still decent in GAC, but it's not. Hello, Grax. Hello. Yeah, if you don't have the boys ready to roll, you're not in incredibly dire straits. Oh, yeah, Bones was working on Jar Jar, right? Was he able to do the unlock? Nice. Hey, Sopper. It's been a minute, buddy. How you doing? Yes, it's a very time-consuming event. I did it bugged because I'm a stubborn son of a bitch. It took me like 3. I did the stream. It ended up being almost like a 4.5 hour stream by the time it was all said and done. So, other planets first. Well, I've done the other planets, guys, except for Riva. So, this mission is very, very hit or miss for me. Well, and I have guildmates that are trying to do it normal. Like, so it's the bug is fixed and they're having problems. And I'm just wondering what in the hell is even going on. Like, it's, to me at that point, it's got to be a Zeta issue. It's got to be a modding issue. There's got to be something else going on. Because, yeah, I mean, it's not like I breezed through it. It's not, you know, I'm not saying it was easy or a piece of cake or anything like that, but I didn't feel like I was struggling that hard. And I certainly never got frustrated. It was more like I saw situations and I'm like, oh, well, this is how I need to handle that. And then I, you know, would adapt and make tries and then get it figured out. But yeah, I don't quite understand why anybody would be having more difficulty at this point. Nice hit, Ben. About damn time you do something. Alright, so hopefully we're going to be able to go into the next wave with her ultimate charge, because that's about the only chance we're going to have. Okay, well, we got that done. Got the ultimate charged. Oh, come on, get the kill. Thank you. Okay. Nice. How far did you get on the how'd you get on the Old Man Logan event? It took a lot of work and a lot of attempts, but I was able to get mine, Old Man Logan, upgraded to 6 yellow and then 3 red. And then they have his red stars in the store now, so I was able to buy a 4th red for him. Okay, so apparently he's immune to percent damage. Yeah, something is clearly happening if you're still struggling with Jar Jar at this point. Like, it's probably a modding / strategy issue. But hey, we got the win here. That's fun. This is not always, even with this setup, it's not always guaranteed. Although, I think tomorrow I'll start putting Ben in platoons, and so that takes him off the board. And yeah, this mission can get a little tricky too. There are some strategies to say to bring Shock T in, so you can force Jedi Master Luke to taunt, but I've found my success rate drop significantly when using that strategy. So my opinion on it is a bit mixed. I prefer this setup, but later on I'll be platooning these two guys, and so that really kind of alters the equation quite a bit. Beautiful. But this one's worth, I mean, it's 1,000,000 territory points, so it's definitely worth doing when you start getting here. Figuring out what teams are going to work and whatnot, it can be the difference between getting it done and not. Now, I do have one of his TB Omicrons on that gets the heal, but I don't have his leadership on. Otherwise, we would have been able to bring our stacks of Impetuous Assault over with us, instead of having to start fresh. That might be something I do one day based on, you know, later planets and whatnot, but for right now it's just not really necessary. But it's treating it kind of like the same as the mission on Braca. You want to get his ultimate, get her gone. And, you know, I mean, if you can get her gone by other means, go for it. Like, it's not necessary to save up for the insta-kill. As you can see, I'm whittling her down. It's taking a minute, but we're... there we go. She's gone. So now it's even... That's going to be even easier, because we'll just drop the insta-kill on one of these fools. There it is. All right. So that's TB. We'll head over to Conquest, and then when we're wrapping up Conquest, we'll come back and take an updated look at what's happening here. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to put down to help speed things along, because, you know, I did my fleet missions and my maul got used and whatnot. So hopefully the guild rolls out. You know, that one's big, but some of these others should hopefully go very quickly. We will wait and see. Okay. What do I still need for this guy? I need 9 more of these. Okay. So, Conquest, everybody's favorite. Yeah, I still haven't bought the pass. I probably should, just for the top track. What are we working on here? Potency down, row fighters, Imperial Troopers, Night Sisters. Okay. So, for the sake of also working on global feats at the same time... Oh, God, the stamina recharge without the Pass Plus is non-existent. Just dog shit. Normally, I would buy the Conquest Plus Pass, but I decided this time around I'm going to experiment to see if I can get a good enough crate to unlock him on the third one without needing the Plus Pass. But I'm going to buy the basic pass just for the extra rewards and the Omicrons, but... So that should be the potency feat done. Yeah, you and me both, Sopper. You and me both, buddy. I unlocked Ares, and I was only able to get him to, like, level 55. I haven't even, like, tried him out in anything yet. It's very, very aggravating. The crunch is real and it's horrible. They seriously need to Sacred Empire. Yeah, and OML's a huge deal. OML is just an absolutely massive guy to have. And yeah, and if you can't even do anything with him. It's very, very frustrating. Although they did add, I think it's into the arena. In the arena store, you can buy orange training materials now. But now if I do that every day, you know, whenever they refresh, I'm going to be out of arena materials, and then I'm not going to be... So yeah, I don't know, but they seriously need to address that training material issue. Unlocking the character and then gearing the character should be the hard part. Getting them to a functional level should not be the barrier. What the hell was I doing? Rebel Fighters, I think. Who am I fighting? I forgot. We're talking Marvel Strike Force. Ooh, Inquisitors. Okay. Clear. I think we need to get some kills with Rebel Fighters. We'll do this. And then we'll do this. Sure. That's a beautiful team. 45 minutes of auto, 1.3 million score on one battle. Whew. I did... So I kind of cruised through... I can't remember what... I think I set it to difficulty 13 on Old Man Logan. And kind of cruised through the first couple fights. And then when I got to the Cabal with Loki and Emma, it took me a few attempts to get that taken care of. And then I cruised through until the last one. And then it took me 7 hours of attempts to get the right run to try to kill Mephisto, to get it done at that difficulty. It was bad. It wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. Well, hey, you got it done. That's the big part. I wish I could send you training materials, but I wish I could help you out. Like, I wish they allowed that sort of thing. Because yeah, it's a legit complaint with that game. Like, you just can't get anything done because you can't level up your characters. And Gladiator's out, Ares is out, so it's not like the character train is slowing down. Oh, well, you're kind of a dick, Watt. Alright, come out of damage immunity. Thank you. There's that one done. Ooh. So was this on, this was on the first node, I'm guessing? Three diamond crimson gear. I can't even imagine somebody doing that event on max difficulty and going all the way to Mephisto, but I know there's people that have done it. There has to be. Gotcha. Yeah, so you could use all your best guys. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, that's a great way to do it. It really is. All right, so now we need to do Imperial Troopers, and we have the Old Republic. Like, this shouldn't be a thing, but watch it turn into a thing. Oh, sweet. Yeah, that is a legit good way to do it. Oh, that's awesome of you, Grax. That's, I mean, kind of similar to what I started a baby account to test out the changes they made to the new player experience, and then Kenobi, who I haven't seen in a few days, but I'm hoping he's okay. I know he was going through some things in real life, so you know, we're keeping him in our thoughts and hope everything works out well. You never got the yeah, and I started the account like a week or two after the whole thing dropped, and they just sent me everything to my inbox. And then I thought that was the standard, and then I'm finding out that that is not the standard. People are not getting their stuff, so I'm not really sure what's going on their end, but okay, so we need to get, wait, is it with Saw surviving? Okay, well that's easy enough. Well, except for Leia is kind of run down because I'm not getting stamina regen. What? Is it full team Empires? Because I got these guys. I might as well. Yeah, okay. Might as well finish it off. Yeah, that's they somehow something is screwed up with the new player experience. It's not exactly what it should be. And that's pretty obvious, but I guess I started mine at the right time and I got lucky to get in there and get it done. And I was fortunate to get all the stuff that I did, because it is a lot of stuff and the leveling is a lot easier. But yeah, the reports I'm seeing of people not getting the extra stuff is very, very concerning to me. Oh, excellent. Yeah, that does help quite a bit. Archangel, Omi, Doc, Classic, and... Oh, thanks, buddy. Thanks. Yeah, I'm going to burn up this energy, and then my dog is being kind of needy for whatever reason, so I'm going to... Well, and shit, I didn't realize what time it was. Holy crap, it's 4:30 here already. I would hope so. I would hope so. If you can get your old man Logan up, I think he can be used on those too, and he'll make it easy. He'll make it cake. Because when I got him unlocked the first time, and I took him to whatever dark dimension Super Scroll is on. Like, the legendary nodes were the absolute easiest part. And it was because of him. I was struggling up until then. And then, yeah, he just made it a walk in the park. Oh, did you? I missed it. Archangel. Oh, sorry. I saw OML and didn't translate it in my head. Sorry. That's my bad, bud. That's my bad. My mistake, my friend. Oh yeah, reading is a pain in the ass because I'm old. Yeah, I saw the OML but didn't translate Old Man Logan into my brain. Yeah, dude, Old Man Logan, just, yeah, completely easy. Completely easy mode. You'll be fine. Probably. I mean, to be honest with you, I typically nowadays just put Archangel and Rogue with Apocalypse, just because at least they'll feed him stats before they die. Because yeah, they just can't hold up against anything. They just can't take the hits. And I see some people throw Rogue with Extreme X-Men and drop Cyclops. Which is viable. Level 28, sweet. It took me, so when I started my new account with the new leveling changes, it took me just a little over 30 days of playing for an hour or two a day to get to level 85, which was just fantastic. Because I remember the grind back when I first started playing. Oh, we're done with Sector 2. Look at that. I didn't even realize. Okay, well, we'll move on to the next sector. Yeah, balancing two accounts, I would play on that until I ran out of stuff to do, which, took about an hour and a half. Yeah, Archangel is super squishy. I really wish they would take those characters and, like when they say they retool characters, that's great, but they also need to increase their base stats by a percentage. Defeat 35 enemies within hand, 10 battles full of separatists, accuracy up 50 times, gain adapt or die 50 times. Okay, so we need to rock an Iden team. I haven't even looked at him yet. I know he's a part of the new team that Gladiator's going to be on with Thanos and Gore, but yeah, I haven't looked at what they've done with him. Hey, Akina. It's going good. How are you doing? Oh, well, these are all dog shit. What thing did you get from the giveaway? So did they actually ramp Silver Surfer's stats up? I'm gonna have to look into him because he used to be a guy I used all the time, and he's just been literally gathering dust. I haven't used him for anything in a very, very long time. Okay, did we get done with the Golden Path? No, we have not gotten done. We're close. Okay, I was about to say we had to have been done with the Golden Path. What? Oh, wow. They really, really, really ramped him up then. You've got me super curious. Is that a Grievous team? Am I about to fight a Grievous team with a Grievous? I'm about to fight a Grievous team with a Grievous. Unless I do Watt. Or, unless I do Old Trenchy. Old Trench. Why not? Let's have some fun. Yeah, he's part of the Annihilators. But it's good. I'm glad they brought him up. Because they have not been doing that. Like they took Cap and Carter from Rebirth and, made them part of Out of Time, but they didn't buff their stats that much. Like my Cap is level 100 and gear tier 18, and he's like 2.5 million health or something like that. Like it's not a lot. All right. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you've got me so curious now. I really want to go and check him out, but I'll do that at the end of the stream. I'll open up the game and I'll see what mine is sitting at. You got the Hyperdrive bundle for free. Congratulations, Akina. That's huge. That is awesome. Congratulations. I didn't even bother applying for or signing up for any of that free stuff. I should have. I mean, I don't know why I didn't, but I should have. Maybe I just didn't want to take a chance away from somebody else, but that is awesome. I'm really glad that CG did that. That's very, very cool of them. Can we just nuke Ray out? We sure can. Old Trench actually doing some work. Oh, damn, Sopper. That's nuts. Yeah, I haven't even looked. I knew they said he was getting... And I need to look at Ultimus, too, because I unlocked Ultimus and I've literally done nothing with him. I've never used him. I don't think I've geared him. I don't think I've done a thing with him. So now it looks like I'm going to have to start paying attention to them. And just one more thing to do. Got Palp and Thrawn. That's awesome. Put Palp in lead, and yeah, you'll have that's a solid team. Palp lead with Vader and Thrawn, and then like Royal Guard, or or you can do like Moff Gideon with Dark Trooper. Yeah, that is insane. That is insane. Now I remember Ultimus. Yeah, they should they need to go through and do that with other characters that they've reworked or reassigned to new teams. They need to bring them up to matching levels. Wow. Yeah, so this new ISO level thing is kind of crazy too. It's like I'm able to get the ISOs from the store, but like the credits aren't coming very easy, so I can't really do much with anything. I think I gave my old man Logan, either him or Black Knight, I can't remember. I think I got them purpled out. But that's it, because I don't have the tier 3 currency to do anything. I'm able to buy the stuff from the store, which is fine, but if I can't use it because I don't have currency, just like if you can't level a character because you don't have training mats, it's a bit of a thing. Oh, good. That's good. That's a definite bonus. Gambit sure is having himself a little renaissance these days with Deadpool and everything. Everybody fell in love with him. So between X-Men 97 and Deadpool, yeah, Gambit's getting some love, which I appreciate because he's always been my favorite X-Man and one of my favorite Marvel characters. So, and you can't actually, hang on, give me a second. So this hangs on my wall right by where I stream. This is the first appearance of Gambit. My wife got me this as a wedding present because she knew I always wanted this book, and she knows how much I like Gambit. So this was my wedding present from my wife 10 years ago. I've had this book for 10 years. CGC 8.5 means a lot to me. So okay, I'm gonna have to hang it up again. Have to hang it up again later. Bones forced your hand. Well, he was running the promotion through Stream Elements, wasn't he? So like you can make him some money and get some bonuses by using his code. Yeah, I think he was doing a thing through Stream Elements, but yeah. It's a good game. It's a good game. It really is. I wish they would take the best things of this and the best things of Marvel Strike Force and put them together in one game, because then you would have the ultimate game. You really would, because they do a lot of things well. This game does a lot of things well. I mean, why they aren't just, completely taking from each other and stealing all the best stuff for the whole thing, I don't know, but well, I mean, it's a good game, and that game is in a very good place. It does have its issues, and I do have my issues with it, and I have no problems expressing it. But yeah, it's a great game. I mean, I wish they would have, when they were doing the PC client, I wish they would have upped the graphics on this and the character models to the Marvel Strike Force level. They didn't, but that's fine, because yeah, Marvel Strike Force definitely has its own level of graphics and animations and things like that. Like the dynamic camera is awesome. Now, if they would only release a PC client, if they would put a PC client out, I would be streaming Marvel Strike Force as much, if not more, than this, because there's always something going on in Marvel Strike Force between Crucible and War and and the Dark Dimensions and everything else. There's always something happening. It's a very easy game to stay busy in. Okay. Yeah, that's right. That Magneto thing is starting. That's in like 18 minutes. Yeah, that's happening here very, very soon. God, they need to do a PC client, because I could not play that game on BlueStacks. I couldn't. I tried so freaking hard. The performance was just terrible, and I went through all the settings that they recommended. I changed. I gave BlueStacks access to a bunch of memory cores and everything it said to do to make the game work better, and none of it worked. They set one team on defense in Cosmic Crucible, so they had the generic hand ninjas in the rest of it. I mean, I did that when I first started, because you don't have enough teams, but wow. I have not spent anything on Ares. Well, I bought the pass. I bought the battle pass. So I have him. Hang on one second. I have him. What the hell am I doing here? That's what I'm doing. I did buy his battle pass because I'm like, there's no way he's not important, right? He's an important character. He's going to be needed if they're doing it this way. So I finished. Give me just a second to load it up. Okay. I did finish his pass. I do have him unlocked. I have him unlocked, but hang on, it's still loading. Oh, and we lost the war. Not surprised. We were up against a monster guild. Let's see here. Ares. I don't think I favorited him. What is he's a protector, right? I can filter by that. It's so weird that the god of war is a protector and not an attacker, but where are you, buddy? Because yeah, he doesn't have a faction, I don't think. Come on. Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh, there he is. Okay. I have him at 3 yellow. 3 yellow with 2 red. You know, I mean, just kind of the base unlock. Because I'm not buying his orbs. I'm not doing any of that shit. Just what I could get from the pass. You know, the $20 pass. But I haven't been able to use him. I've got him at like gear something. He's, you know, I mean, I haven't thrown him at anything yet, so I don't know how he feels. I mean, I guess I've used him in the events where it's like it required him to be at a certain gear level for, you know, in his little premiere event, whatever it's called. The what is it? Events, all is fair, the Ares showcase. Yeah, I've done a little bit of that with him. I got through the one where he needs to be gear tier 13. But yeah, now I'm stuck because he needs to be gear tier 14 to do the next one. And, you know, I'm not buying the packs. So getting more shards for him, I guess, is dependent on the milestone. As they offer his helmets or whatever. So yeah, I don't know. He might be where he's at for a long time. Oh, and that's just for red. That's just for getting red stars. Yeah, I legit don't know what I'm going to be doing with him, if anything. That's a monstrous offense team, I'll tell you that. Especially with Kang in there. He hits hard everywhere, but he hits extra hard in the Crucible. And yeah, that Kang, his ultimate carried my arena team for a very long time up until Black Cat came out. But yeah, I wasn't running Noir with that setup, but that was my setup. But I had 2099 instead of Noir. I honestly didn't touch my Noir until Spider Society came out. Oh, and of course, it's Padme. I'm like, why am I dying? They're not attacking. It's because it's fucking Padme. I had a ton of Frankenstein teams doing Dark Dimension. You know, because more or less I didn't really have a choice. I had to use what was available to me, and you know, there was a couple stages in Dark Dimension where, because I didn't have a whole lot ready to roll with, I don't even know why I'm bothering with this. I'm killing myself. I'm not even killing them. Yeah, we'll have to throw a different team at this tomorrow, because I think I am out of energy. Yeah, I'm out of energy. Changed to Old Man Logan, Black Knight, Classic, King, and Doctor Doom. Yeah, Black Knight especially. Black Knight, you'll see every single team in the top has got Black Knight thrown in there. Now, I didn't notice until I actually went and looked, but they had a thing running where the arena rewards are doubled now. So like where I was only getting 250 power cores a day, now I'm getting 450. Like, I'm pretty impressed by that they did that. What was I going to look at? Where's the Magneto event? Here it is. The Mind of Magneto preview starts in like 10 minutes. Yeah, Mara Jade is awesome under Palpatine. And yeah, Piet. Yeah, you got it. You're on it, Akina. You know what you're doing. Yeah, my current arena team for offense is Skrull, Logan, Black Knight, Apocalypse, and Nightcrawler. Because Nightcrawler gets that turn meter boost. Yeah, dude, my shard has a ridiculous amount of whales. If you looked at the top 10, can I show you the top 10? Ranking, there it is. So like this guy's, he's got Mephisto, so those are all Gear 19 teams. So he's spent thousands of dollars, and like, so I'm ranked 15, and like this is what's around me. Look at all these Gear 19 people. It's nuts. It's nuts. Absolutely nuts. The money people are spending to keep their crystal income up and running. Because a Gear 19, if you're not able to, if you're not willing to wait, you have to spend $100 for one character's Gear 19s. If you're not willing to wait and try to farm it out. It's crazy. It's crazy. Good God. Good Lord. Yeah, that's nuts. That guy spends a lot of that Marvel Strike Force, man. It's a good game, and you think people wail on Galaxy Heroes? Ooh, the wailing on Marvel Strike Force is just nuts. $92 million? What? I have 52 million, and oh my God. That's got to be pretty much everything. My webcam is frozen. Yep, it sure is. Hang on one second. It happens from time to time. It hasn't happened in a while, but we'll get it fixed. It just froze too, because I know I was showing Sopper my stuff. Deactivate, activate. That should fix it. Hopefully that fixed it. Did it work? Yeah, it worked. There we go. I can see myself moving again. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. So you got the Hyperdrive bundle. So that means you should have the tools available to go after Chimera right away. You should be able to get it at 5 stars. If you have Thrawn unlocked, you can get Chimera unlocked. Go for Chimera. And then keep farming the Rebel ships to 7 stars, and keep working on the Thrawn event to 7 stars to get Chimera brought up all the way. All right, so we're gonna end the stream here in a few minutes, but I'm gonna check in on Tatooine to see if, I haven't gotten a ping about it, so I doubt we're ready to go. Yeah, we're not ready to go. 'Cause I would really like to get this done and deploy, so I don't have to worry about coming back and playing later. But it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Yeah, dude, Sop, you have some long time mega whales playing in your shard. So yeah, Akina, I would go for Chimera. We can check out the solo journeys. So yeah, right down here, go for Chimera. Because you should, with the hyperdrive bundle, you should have like Home 1 and the Phoenix ships at 5 stars and Wedge and Biggs at 5 stars and whatnot. So that'll get you the unlock at this tier. You'll get the 145 you need to unlock, and then you'll have to get 6 stars, and then you'll have to get 7 stars on the Rebel ships to get it done. But yeah, go for Chimera. It's vastly superior to Executrix. And then, you know, work on this stuff also as you can, and just keep going. And then, you know, then you scroll all the way to the bottom. You should be able to get some progress on Millennium Falcon too, with the bounty hunter ships that you got. You should be able to get like to here probably. You might not have Han and Chewie to get it unlocked, but you can still make the progress, and you can get the tier rewards. So do what you can on that, and then, you know, you got your 3 big pappies down here, and pick one and roll with it. You found a slacker with 95 million CP. 103 million? So more than double my collection power. Yeah, the Rebel ships are 5 star. This is a 145 shard unlock, so you only need to, you can unlock it at 5 stars right here. You'll get the unlock at 5 stars if you have your Rebel ships at 5 stars. Oh, so you'll need to hop over here to the events, and you should have the Home 1 fleet event open to you. Check your events. You should be able to bring your Home 1 up pretty quick. And it should be with your Rebel ships being 5 stars, you should be able to breeze through it pretty fast. Should in giant air quotes. So at what arena rank are those people? I'm curious. I'm very, very curious. Open Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. Yeah. Yeah, just, you know, nail it. Top 15. Okay, so pretty similar. Actually, here, you got me thinking now. Like what my number 1 guy's collection power is. Let's take a peek. Yeah, this guy is a 67 million collection power. So not even remotely close to any one of your top guys. Not even remotely close. Yeah, so you do Monday, Tuesday, Friday. So you'll, here in less than a week, you should have it at 5 stars to be able to do the event. You'll be fine, especially if you get it before GAC launches. You'll be good. You'll be good. It's just also expensive to level ships. That's the other part, is the cost to promote a ship in this game is high because the amount of fleet currency you get is a third, roughly, of what you get of the other credits. So like I've got 455 million credits, and then I don't even think I have a ship capable of promotion, but we'll see if it brings, and I have 133.1 million fleet credits, literally just about a third. So it takes, that's ships. They're very, very brutal to us with ships in this game. They don't give you the shards as quick. They don't give you the currency. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people like a stable arena, because I know I do, because, you know, there's people who, like, even though, so like I was ranked 15 a few minutes ago when I opened up Marvel Strike Force, and now I'm ranked 17. So the guy who was 17th decided to knock me down. Why? It's the same reward tier. Why are you even bothering to touch me? Four Horsemen with Apocalypse. Yeah, I mean, that's still a legit team. But if you have Black Knight and Old Man Logan and whatnot, you're going to be able to rip through that. But if you don't have that, or if you don't, well, you're going to need your own Apocalypse probably. But yeah, like I just got taken down from 15 to 17. Why? It's literally the same reward tier. It's kind of dumb, but people are kind of dumb. But yeah, but they stay in the same position. Yeah. No, it's, I like it when the arenas are stable. If people want to fight for the top 10, they can fight for the top 10 all they want, but I'm not spending a couple $100 to get the G19 characters to try to go in and get top 10, especially because the reward difference, I think, is 50 power cores, and that's all I really give a shit about right now. Now they are doing the gladiator shard or gladiator orbs are coming out of there right now too. So, but still, it's the same. If you're from 20 to rank 11, you're getting the same rewards across the board. So why is somebody attacking me? I'll go and knock them back down, just to be like, what are you doing, douche? What are you doing? Whoa. Okay. Well, I need to get crack-a-lacking on that then. So yeah. So Akina, did we get you sorted out? Did you have any more questions before I go ahead and get out of here? No requirements given teams. You're good? Okay, good, Akina. So that's awesome. Okay, well, I might get to play with Ares today. FNA, man. FNA. Okay, guys. Great stream. Sorry I couldn't show you the Riva match, but I don't want to piss off my guild by going in there and doing it until they say we can, because, we like to keep it controlled. But we'll do one more peek. One more peek. Yeah, it's still the same. So, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll come back online. No, that's dumb. To come back online just for that. Yeah, sorry guys. This is the stream. So just a heads up, tomorrow will be, more of the same TB Conquest and whatnot. But tomorrow evening at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be joining Bones on his Three Scoundrels podcast. So be sure to tune in. I think it's going to be a blast. I'm very excited for that. And then on Friday, I am going to be Friday I'm going to a Comic-Con in Pittsburgh. But then that night, you might have noticed Stream Elements is popping up a limited time offer for Raid Shadow Legends using my link. I signed up for a promotion through them to where I can earn some money by playing Raid Shadow Legends. So I'm going to be starting that either Friday or Saturday, but I'm also going to start playing the remaster of Star Wars Bounty Hunters that just got released on August 1st, where you play as Jango Fett. In like a story that takes place in between the Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones. So we've got that to look forward to, and then of course we'll work on TB and Conquest until we make it back to GAC next week. So that's the plan. That's what's happening. That's what's going on. I'm gonna get out of here, get ready for dinner, start playing some Mind of Magneto, and my wife just threw away a cantaloupe or something. She looks upset about it, and the cat looks confused. So lots going on here. But hey, guys, great fucking stream. I love you guys. I love that the chat is more and more alive. Grax, we'll see you tomorrow, buddy. We'll see you tomorrow. I have a blast talking to you guys. I really do. It's becoming my favorite thing in the world. The few hours I get to sit down and chat with you guys. So yeah, but we'll be back tomorrow for more of the same and more of everything. Okay, buddy. Yeah, I'm now that my family vacations and all that are over with, I'll back to streaming every day. I had a few days off, but yeah, so we'll see you tomorrow, guys, for more of this, and then yeah, either Friday night or Saturday we'll start doing that other kind of extra special stuff. And yeah, good luck with everything, guys. Have fun with everything. good luck with Conquest. I know, keep your head up. Hopefully you can get Jar Jar handled too. But yeah, we will catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.